Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7. Look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. The 30-yard line.
Ravens take over first and 10.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 30 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that come.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Goff's throw here finds Woods, and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 16. 22 yards there, a 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. They'll roll him out right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Off play action. Here's Goff. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Marquise Brown. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
He may try and run for this. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
And at the 47-yard line.
He's going to keep it again. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a 1st down. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving.
Go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
3rd and 2.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. From the gun, it's Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, 28 yards, as the Ravens push further out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Calais Campbell on the stop.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A Ram first down as Goff finds Cup.
13 yards.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Rolling to his right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. Fourth and long, this stage of the game, what were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Sacked.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. He was trying to go back to Hollywood there, but now it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
Another nice job there defensively. They've had him bottled up throughout this game. They used their scouting really well, but they've executed even better throughout this game. Their job now, don't relax, and all of a sudden, give him a chance to break off a big one.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and Hill will opt for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
They'll take over.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods from Jared Goff. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2. Goff now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
21. Rams.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Ravens take over first and
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, fighting his way into the backfield. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
the 33-yard line.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Second down.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
On second and 15 now. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. That have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together?
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Ravens take over first and...
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25. And a Baltimore first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. Gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he gets it. As a result, the drive continues. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And he's been a busy man.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Second and 5. Gone. And Woods has it complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On first down, it's gone. And he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he coughed it up. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Me fired up, partner, but can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And that will be